defense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for two. They'll look to throw. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for two, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up? And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground. And they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Cunningham looking deep for Adams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This is what you want to see from the defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense?
On 4th down, Cunningham. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked up about the 41. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. But such a costly interception, nearly a pick-6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run out of the...
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Eric Dickerson with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like winning.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Raiders pick it up.
Oh, yeah, that's how we do it.
End zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. And that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Raiders 7.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This one fielded at the 5. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now Cunningham. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Yeah, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Third down and 6 yards.
To throw on third down, Cunningham. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a first down throw, Cunningham. Finding a safety valve here, that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
Dickerson on the handoff. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Back to throw. Cunningham. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete. Nearly intercepted.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal. They'll try to run for it here with Dickerson. No gain on the play, and what to do now on fourth and goal. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. McPherson's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Fielded right around the 8. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds at midfield, so a solid return to the 50. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin getting set for quarter number 3 here. this third quarter of action. Returning it, Johnson.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw. Cunningham got a man open. It's Darren Waller. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Cunningham. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
It really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. They'll look to throw again. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. That is caught by Moss. For a Raider touchdown. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Raiders are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. That's caught. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. And that'll make this a 10-point game. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back. So here's an onside kick. Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Darren Waller, 75 yards. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. They'll try and throw for it. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time. A drive that really... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Raiders. Randy Moss. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and 1 as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. touchdown. Ready to kick it away is Carlson. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Off the play fake, Cunningham. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off near the 32. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. So my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Cunningham. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Looking to throw. Cunningham on the run. He'll let it go deep. Right sideline. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try to pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Operating from the gun, Cunningham. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off inside the 5. And the Raiders are going to get the football back. It's time to run out in this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 35-yard line. That's caught by Waller out left side. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big play there for the Raiders. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And it's caught. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Randall Cunningham keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Back to throw. Cunningham. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Now here's Johnson. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down. Not just...
It's caught inside the 25. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Touchdown! Eric Dickerson, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Raiders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high up, and hope the rest of the guys can come up with it.
On the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Cunningham getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Cunningham to throw. Now there's that run again. It's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. On 1st down, Dickerson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball. Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. across the 40-yard line. Down, it's Cunningham. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this is taken in at the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. They'll run for it with Lynch. Well, he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. And they'll run again. And he's over the line and in for another touchdown. Marshawn Lynch. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he's headed into the end zone, how about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. Now Cunningham. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
He's on 2nd and 2.
On second down, here's Cunningham. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. On third down, Cunningham. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up as safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you...
They got his man complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. On first down, Cunningham. Complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play there for the Raiders. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Looking to throw. Cunningham. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Back to throw. Cunningham escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
We talk about mobility in quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate accurate throwing on the run.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Marshawn Lynch with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Looking to throw. Cunningham. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
13. Raiders nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded right off the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. And they don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
Just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
And we'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They'll run on first down. Dickerson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
Some of these play calls, I get a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up.
Now, loose football. The ball comes up, and the Raiders pick it up. And his crew will take over the football at the 35-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Cunningham. He hits him in stride. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
First down, the run with Lynch. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 17-yard line.
A toss play. This is Lynch. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave it with a 3rd and 7.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Raiders are going to get the football back at their own 17.
But that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Cunningham looking to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Devon Diablo. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
They'll roll him out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Here's Cunningham. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 16.
Well, he exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes...
He's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. To throw on second down. Cunningham. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is taken in. It's complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Cunningham. He's going to take another shot here. And that is incomplete. Earlier in the quarter when the defense was keen on the run, you said offensively they need to open things up, take some shots downfield. Didn't work there, but they did.
Yeah, I'm not going to change my tune now. I still think it's the right play because when you take those shots downfield, you open the eyes of the defense to what you could do to them, and that may open some things up for you offensively.
He's going to try and go deep again. Well, this one incomplete.
Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Final shot before break. Cunningham. Looking deep for Adams.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off at the 12.
And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. Here comes Johnson on the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense. Start cutting.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Here's Cunningham from the gun.